Okay, good morning. Hello, boys and girls. Today we're going to start out with a story. So, this is going to be a really cool story. And oh, I know you're on the edge of your seat, but here we go. Give me a second while I get set up. And here we go. Okay, this is the story of SOH CAH TOA. Well, SOH CAH TOA. You might have stubbed your toe. You might have a sore toe from something. Who knows what? You've got a very sore toe. Like I said, it might have come from stubbing your toe. Who knows? Well, what we find is that SOH CAH TOA helps to solve a lot of problems. You might be scared at first to soak a toe, like this little fella. He's not so sure that he wants to soak a toe. But I think you'll find, once you put your little pinky toe in or your big toe in, you will find that it's very helpful to SOH CAH TOA. In fact, young people SOH CAH TOA. Middle-aged people SOH CAH TOA. Even cavemen people used to SOH CAH TOA. The end. Okay, now let's just find out why it is so helpful to SOH CAH TOA. Get your math stuff out, and let's just write this down. SOH CAH TOA. I'm going to spell it a little different than it was in the book, but we're going to go with this spelling for this simple reason. SOH CAH TOA gives you the ratios for the three trig values, sine, cosine, and tangent. So the sine, abbreviated SIN, is the opposite leg over the hypotenuse. Hence SOH. Sine is opposite over hypotenuse. The cosine, abbreviated COS, is the adjacent leg over the hypotenuse. And the tangent, abbreviated TAN, is the opposite leg over the adjacent leg. Okay, now SOH CAH TOA, we only apply that when we're talking about right triangles. So if I have a right triangle like this, and this is my right angle right there, and let's say this is angle A and this is angle B, okay, then these two sides of the right triangle form the right angle. So this is a leg and this is a leg. This, opposite the right angle, the longest side, remember, is always the hypotenuse. Okay, now, if I have number one, well, you know what, let's just start out with a triangle like this. Here's A, here's B, here's the right angle. This lower length is 3, this longer leg is 4, and the hypotenuse is 5. Okay, then here's how this works. Sine of angle A, here's angle A. The sine of A is the opposite leg over the hypotenuse. With reference to angle A, 4 is the opposite leg. With reference to angle A, right here. 4 is the opposite leg, 5 is the hypotenuse. So the sine of angle A is 4 over 5. Okay? The cosine of A, again, here's angle A. The cosine is the adjacent leg over the hypotenuse. This is the adjacent leg to angle A. It helps form angle A. So the adjacent leg is 3, and the hypotenuse, of course, is still 5. Now the tangent of A, TOA, is opposite over adjacent. So the tangent of A is the opposite leg. Okay, the opposite leg does not help form angle A at all. It never touches angle A. So the opposite leg is 4 over the adjacent leg, which is 3. So the tangent of angle A is 4/3, 4 over 3. Okay, now leave it in fraction form. Let's look at another one. Here's B, here's A, here's the right angle. Okay, again, I'm still going to put it in the same perspective, A and B. Okay, now these leg lengths, however, are 5 for the shorter leg, 12 for the longer leg, and 13 for the hypotenuse. Okay, let's look at it with reference to angle B. Try to find the sine of B, the cosine of angle B, and the tangent of angle B. Hit pause, try that, and then come back. Okay, welcome back. So the sine of B, here's angle B, is opposite over hypotenuse. So the sine of B is 5 over 13. The cosine of B is the adjacent over the hypotenuse, so 12 over 13. The tangent of B, TOA, opposite over adjacent. So the tangent of B is 5 over 12. Okay, what I want you to do, and that's the end of the lesson today, so it's a short lesson. See how helpful SOH-CAH can be. It is very helpful to SOH-CAH. And you'll see this as we move forward, and we use SOH-CAH to solve problems, right? Triangle problems. Okay, what I want you to do is go to Delta Math, and you're going to do finding the sine, cosine, and tangent of right triangles, of angles, okay? And it's going to be timed. So what I want you to try to do is 30 problems in 4 minutes. So try to do 30 problems in 4 minutes, okay? Now, you're not going to be penalized if you can't do that. Just challenge yourself. See if you can do that. 30 problems in 4 minutes. And even when you get done, keep on going, because it's just fun practice, okay? So let's try that, and I'll tell you what, if you do this, this is a boom, home run, way to go. Okay, bye everybody. See you tomorrow.